Is it time to buy or sell SoFi stock? In this video, we will explore SoFi in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 4th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Take advantage of the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 30th of May, 2025, our system has ranked SoFi as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.98. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced a gain of 1.2%. This equates to an average return of 0.3% per day, since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases are expected. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 14.49% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 9.37% to 25.33%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 68%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 35.32% to 164.11% over the coming year. This would translate to a future price range estimated between $18.21 and $35.55. Our latest daily update for SoFi includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for SoFi Stock Price After Wednesday Trading. The SoFi stock price fell by 1.46% on the last day, which was Wednesday, the 4th of June, 2025, decreasing from $13.66 to $13.46. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.47%, with a day low at $13.23 and a day high of $13.69. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days, but is still up by 1.43% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day by 2 million shares, but this occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the risk could increase slightly over the next couple of days. In total, 53 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $717,070,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $18.42, while the lowest price was $6.01. Currently, the price is 26.93% or $4.96 below the 52-week high and 52.37% or $14.80 below the all-time high on the 1st of February, 2021, when the price reached $28.26. SoFi Technologies has recently captured significant attention, particularly in light of favorable trends within the neobanking sector. As of June 4, 2025, analysts note a robust performance in key metrics, bolstered by a 59% surge in student loan refinance volumes due to stricter federal policies, signaling a shift that may enhance SoFi's market share. This indicates strong momentum heading into summer, offering a potential short-term boost for the stock. Additionally, investors are encouraged by appealing valuations, with projections suggesting a 34% upside potential, prompting a strong buy rating from analysts. Such optimistic sentiment can attract more investors, further fueling upward momentum in the stock price. In terms of longer-term growth, SoFi's expansion prospects, particularly in international markets, remain promising amidst global neobanking growth. However, market challenges, such as seasonality and ongoing economic factors, represent potential volatility. Moreover, competitive high-yield savings accounts, like SoFi's offering up to 3.8% annual percentage yield, further position the company advantageously in an environment where consumers are seeking better returns for savings. Overall, while short-term fluctuations may impact SoFi's stock, the combination of strategic growth opportunities and positive sentiment may set the stage for sustained value increase over the coming months and years. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SOFI a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 3rd of January, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned SOFI a hold rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 19th of December, 2024, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned SOFI an underweight rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 10th of December, 2024, it was reported that Jefferies assigned SOFI a buy rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 9th of December, 2024, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned SOFI an underperform rating with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to SOFI stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio and price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts provide an overall buy rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for SOFI. There are mixed signals regarding the stock today. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, the 13th of May, 2025, and so far the stock has declined by 5.81%. Further decreases are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning. Thus, the stock should be monitored more closely. The SOFI stock presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Furthermore, there is a general buy signal arising from the relationship between these two indicators, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support is expected from the lines at $13.42 and $12.87. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 16 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 66 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 31 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 28 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 61 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOFI. SOFI finds support from accumulated volume at $13.27. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. This stock demonstrates average movements throughout the day, and with satisfactory trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $0.459 between its high and low, representing a change of 3.47%. For the past week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 3.63%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for SOFI, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This key metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is relatively standard, frequently observed in established businesses with a long history or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts have consensus estimates set at 6 cents. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SOFI. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SOFI is at $14.03. If you do not own any shares, it may be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could present an opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, SOFI faces its first support level at $13.27. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for SOFI from multiple analyst sources is to sell, Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 28th of May, 2025, Yesel Magdalena made an insider purchase of 35,034 shares of common stock. On the same day, Yesel Magdalena executed an insider sale of 35,034 shares of restricted stock unit. Also on the 28th of May, 2025, Meltzer Gary made an insider purchase of 9,887 shares of common stock. On that day, Meltzer Gary also bought 35,034 additional shares of common stock. Furthermore, on the same day, Meltzer Gary sold 9,887 shares of restricted stock unit. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 56.084. In total, insiders acquired 8,291,330 shares and divested 32,564,698 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $12.96, which represents a decline of 3.74%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 15 days ago. Is SOFI stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current price may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for SOFI stock to perform well in the near future. As a result, we have upgraded our analysis from a hold or accumulate to a buy recommendation. Upon examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 5th of June, we anticipate that SOFI will open lower by 0.3 of a dollar, starting at $13.46. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.